In this video we're going to take a look at the next construction question, which was to construct the right angle triangle. And again, you have to leave in your construction lines. That's part of the question. You have to leave in those lines so that the examiner can see, right, they did the construction part right. They didn't just measure out 6 and 10. There is a way of constructing this. Please go back and watch the video that's linked in the playlist. So you have to leave in those lines. What I'm going to work on is this next part, which is verifying your answer mathematically. So when they say to verify your answer mathematically, you can't just sub it in, because what if this was wrong? Now 11.7 is the right answer, but if that was wrong and you subbed it in, you wouldn't be getting the marks. So you have to find basically the missing side, which was P to R. So one thing I spotted was that we were getting this wrong, the labels wrong, and it stemmed from the fact that people didn't look at where the angle was, and the angle was at Q. So Q had to go there. That had to be 90, and then the other two had to be connected to Q. So make sure you draw your diagrams and you pay attention to the labels. Right. If I want to verify that mathematically, it's a right angle triangle. The question involves sides. It can only be one thing, and that is Pythagoras' theorem. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to get a squared, which can be either 6 or 10, doesn't matter. The only one that really matters in Pythagoras' theorem is this side here, and I'm going to call that x, right? And x has to be the hypotenuse, which has to be c. So I'm going to have a squared, which is going to be 6 squared plus 10 squared is equal to c squared, which is x squared. 6 squared is 36, 10 squared is 100, and that's equal to x squared, and x squared then is equal to 136. X on its own is equal to the square root of 136, which does work out to be 11.7. So that is what we were looking for when we're asked to verify something mathematically. You're going from the start to the end, and you're trying to show that this is what the answer does work out to be if we were to do it using a formula.